Thank you very much for talking with us. I want to get your first thought when someone comes to you and says, we want you to play Thurgood Marshall.
No.
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 Because?
He's real. Because he's real. Yeah, I mean, I've already done it, you know what I'm saying? So any biopic that came across my agent's desk, my manager's desk, my desk was like, no, you know. Depending upon how it came, you know, some people try to get stuff to me directly, and I'm like, no. He's real? No. So that's it.
And then something changed.
What changed is Reggie.
Your director?
Reggie is somebody that I wanted to work with. So if Reggie asked me to read something, we had a you know, relatively close relationship that's much closer now, great friend now. You know, I would read it, but I already had my no prepared. And, you know, once I read it, it was good. You know, it was actually like, it's actually not that bad. It's kind of good. Called my agent. It's like, it's kind of good. He was like, yeah. And Paula Wagner's the producer. Like, he was pushing that aspect of it because of Paula's history. And you know, it was a couple of other things. John Marshall, Thurgood Marshall's son, wrote a letter that they presented that was very persuasive, saying he wanted me to play his father. And you know, there's always some things that come to me before I take on a role that are from the character that give me the sense that it's the thing that I need to do next. And so all those things happened. So I couldn't say no to it.
Here we are.
Yeah.
And here we are. What was it about the story itself in this trial that kind of got your attention?
The tabloid aspect of it, you know, you have like certain stereotypes that you get to turn on their head. You know, the black brute, the white gentle dame placed on a pedestal. You have all that. You know, you also, I think, being gagged in the courtroom was a very interesting thing that I had never seen before, and I think it plays itself out in a literary fashion wonderfully in the script, and directorially, I think Reginald does a great job with it. So I think it just as a piece of material, a piece of literature, I thought it was a great thing to take on.
I feel like the whole kind of legacy of Thurgood Marshall, that's my generation. And I read something that said, the name everybody knows, the man nobody knows. Like, were you completely aware of his legacy?
I was aware of his legacy. I wasn't, like, it's exactly what you said. Like, I wasn't aware of who the man was, you know. You know, you don't know how a person does what they do until you begin to explore it in this sort of way. You know, and you know, you have to walk around with him or walk around in his shoes in order to do it. And I think that's part of the reason why you do the role, is because you begin to say, well, who is this person? Now I want to know more. You know, I have to sort of extract and excavate this information from the biographies and from the cases. And then when I put it together, the context of it, it's like a math problem. It's like, well, he had to be cool in order to do this because he had to be have a certain type of charisma. People were coming back to the courtroom every day, whether they agreed with him or not. You know, they wanted to be in the room just to see him try the case. Like, what was he doing? What was the theater of that? And so to me, I was like, well, this is an interesting man, you know. So I wanna find out more about who he was.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.